Y'all, I'm not going to hold you. So, in my friend group, I feel like the Tammy Roman of the group. Now, what does that mean for those that don't know? In the beginning, when we first met Tammy Roman outside of the Real World show, when she reappeared on the scene in Basketball Wives, she was the friend that didn't have it all together. She just came out of the horrible divorce and all these different things. Everybody else around her had it together. They were married, or they were getting divorced, or they were divorced from their famous spouses, and they had money in the bank. They had millions of dollars to spend. They had, access and finance. Okay, cool. She didn't. She was struggling. She was trying to figure out her life. She was, on the lower end of the totem pole, so to speak. So, and people used to clown her for it. And they clowned her indirectly and directly, right? But look at her now. Okay. So in my friend group, just met some of them and everything. And I was thinking the other day, when you learn about people's lives, and you learn about what they have access to, their finances, and all these different things, or at least what you assume is their finances and their access and so forth. Then I started thinking, I was like, I'm the Tammy Roman of the group, right? So I said, okay, well, that's a fact. So then I said, because I'm still getting my stuff together, I'm still, figuring out the pieces and things like that, right? So, okay, fine. I said, what am I going to do with this information? I could do two things. One is I could be intimidated. Because a lot of times when you feel like you don't measure up with the people that you're around, you run. You run, you hide, or you overcompensate. Overcompensate is you will start to make up stories that doesn't exist. You'll start to, now all of a sudden you're shopping at the higher end stores, or you try to keep up with the Joneses and things like that. Or you get inspired. The people around you will inspire you to do more, because not that you're trying to keep up with them, is that maybe your world is opening up. Maybe like attracts like, which it does, and you're on the road to getting what you need and what you want from God, and that God is bringing people in your life to help feed and foster that new level you're about to go to. So I chose to not be intimidated, but to be inspired. And sometimes it's easy to be intimidated, and that's a comfort zone, to be intimidated. But it takes maturity to be inspired, and you have to use that as a lesson. What you see, pick out the good, throw away the bad in other people, and then take those information and apply it to your life. And then you'll start to get on the road that God has for you. So I realized I'm the Tammy Roman of the group. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because look at Tammy now. You cannot turn on the TV without seeing her. Her acting is good and all that stuff. But my point is that sometimes you got to start out like that. And sometimes it's not going to be easy. Sometimes it's going to be horrible. And sometimes you're going to be the one in the friend group. But stay on the path and you'll